A disciple of a guru was very unhappy. Whenever he went to nearby villages to beg for food, he saw people in pain and suffering. This troubled him greatly. He wondered why the creator of the world gave pain to people instead of happiness. One day, he went to his guru and asked, "Why are people so unhappy? Why is there so much pain everywhere? Why doesn't the creator give happiness to everyone?" The guru replied, "Everyone has been given happiness, but they cannot see it. What can anyone do about it?" The disciple was confused and said, "If happiness is there, it should be visible. If there is sorrow, it should also be visible. People are not so foolish that they would ignore happiness and choose sorrow. How can happiness turn into sorrow?" The guru smiled and said, "I know you are a good sculptor. I want you to make a statue that will make people happy whenever they see it. They should forget their sorrow, even if just for a short time." The disciple agreed and worked hard on the statue for 3 months. Finally, the statue was ready. It was a beautiful statue of a divine woman with a lovely smile that could make anyone feel happy. The disciple proudly showed it to his guru. The guru said, "This is a wonderful statue, but I want you to make a small mark on the statue's face that is not visible to most people." The disciple was puzzled and asked, "But why, Guru?" The guru replied, "I will explain later." The disciple made a tiny mark on the statue's forehead that was not visible unless you looked very closely. The guru then said, "Now, let us place the statue outside the village and see what happens." They placed the statue by the road, and people started walking by. As each person saw the statue, they became sad. A young man looked at it and said, "This statue is beautiful, but there is one flaw. There is a small mark on the forehead. If that mark wasn't there, the statue would be perfect." The disciple asked, "But the mark is not even visible. How did you see it?" The man replied, "I saw it as soon as I looked at the statue." Next, another person walked by and also became sad. The guru and the disciple stopped him and asked why he was sad. The person said the same thing. "The statue is beautiful, but there is a mark on it that spoils its beauty." Again, the disciple pointed out that the mark was not visible, but the man insisted he saw it. One by one, everyone who saw the statue complained about the small mark, including the king. The king said, "The statue is beautiful, but the mark above the eye ruins it. If it wasn't there, I would want this statue in my palace." The guru then asked the disciple, "What do you think of this?" The disciple was confused and said, "I don't understand. The statue is beautiful, and the mark is so small that no one can even see it unless they look very closely. Why do they focus on that tiny flaw and ignore the rest of the beauty?" The guru replied, "Just like these people see only the small flaw in the statue, they ignore the happiness in their lives and focus only on small problems. The Creator has given them everything for their happiness: nature, food, relationships, and everything else. But they focus on the small things that cause them pain and forget about all the happiness around them." The disciple asked, "But why do they do this?" The guru explained, "It's because their minds are restless. They don't see the whole picture and focus only on small flaws. A restless mind sees problems and never finds happiness. The happiness is there, but they cannot see it." The disciple asked, "Can something be done to help them find happiness?" The guru said, "They already have happiness. They just need to focus on the whole picture and not just the flaws. This will happen when they calm their minds through meditation. Only a peaceful mind can see the whole picture and find true happiness. The disciple finally understood and said, "I understand now, Gurudev." Friends, I hope you liked the story. Please let us know what you learned from this story by commenting below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more inspiring stories. So, let's meet in the next video with another story. Until then, stay happy and keep smiling. Thank you.